Hi there, this is Evan here from latinum.org.uk, Latin language audio course provider. You can find everything at Latinum at Patreon. So we're looking at today abide in the sense of to live at, to dwell at, habitare, habitare, habitare aliquo loco, to live in some place or other. Domicilium habere aliquo loco, to have your house in some place, or sedem ac domicilium habere aliquo loco, to be located, to have your seat, as one might say, in some place. Then vivere loco, to live at, to live with anybody is so in aliquius domo habitare, to live in someone's house, literally. In aliquius domo habitare, or apud aliquem habitare, to live with someone. Apud aliquem habitare. Or, if you're staying for a while, apud aliquem deversari, as a guest. Apud aliquem deversari. Apud aliquem deversari, or in aliquius domo deversari, to stay in someone's house as a guest, as a house guest. In aliquius domo deversari, to live with someone, to cohabit. Cum aliquo habitare. Cum aliquo habitare. To be stopping at some place for a while, you're traveling, you stop for a while. Commorari, commorari. To remain at a place is simply manere, manere, or permanere, permanere. Then we have the sense of abide, as in to abide by an agreement, different meaning completely, as in not staying somewhere, but to stay by the agreement is stare pacto, or stare conventis. To abide or keep a promise, to abide by a promise, to keep it, is promissa stare, to stand by your promise. Promissas or promissis stare, my mistake. Promissis stare. By an opinion, in sententia sua manere, to remain in his view, to not shift from what he thinks, or they think, or he thinks, or it thinks. So, in sententia sua manere, in sententia sua permanere, in sententia sua permanere, it stays by its opinion, or in sententia sua perseverare, it persists in its opinion. By anybody, aliqui non deesse, to abide by someone, aliquem non deserere, aliquem non destituere, and so on and so forth. And then in the sense of abide by me, as in to last, to endure, to go on and on and on and on and on. Permanere, permanere, or durare, durare. So that's abide in the sense of to dwell at and intransitive. And then we're going to look at abide transitive. To wait for someone is aliquius adventum expectare. Aliquius adventum expectare. So that's abide. From Riddle and Arnold's Copious and Critical English to Latin Dictionary. You can find it on archive.org. You can find it on Google Books. It's a wonderful dictionary written in the early 18th century. So the English is old because it's written essentially in the end of the 1700s. This causes some problems because the way we speak English now is not the same as English was spoken in the end of the 1700s. And so sometimes you have to think quite hard how an expression will be rendered into English, or even if you're reading the English, you think, oh, this word doesn't quite mean what it means now, but you can see this from the Latin straight away. So it's actually a good way to expand your English vocabulary at the same time as build your Latin. And it's a very good dictionary. It's in English to Latin, not the other way around. There are other versions of this dictionary, but the one that's really good is the English to Latin Copious and Critical Dictionary. If you want to learn Latin, then head over to latinum.org.uk and you can find there complete Latin courses and resources. Bye.